Hello, governors. Hey, babe. Can you hand me a paper towel? Why? Well, up there. Here, stand up. Oh my god, it's so difficult.
It is, I'm tired.
I'm training, don't do that.
Menu reader.
Baby, you gotta caught that.
Press space bar to toggle.
Why is it talking like that?
What?
It's talking to me, the game. Does your game talk to you?
We might have to turn the voice assistant off or whatever.
What do you have on and off?
What's on
On here, on the game. Did you change any settings?
What?
On the Hogwarts Legacy.
Baby, it's not different from any other game.
Well, did you change any of yours is what I'm saying.
Yeah?
What did you change?
What, like graphics settings?
Accessibility options.
No. All I did was customize the graphics to run the best on my computer.
It says, claim your rewards. Link your Harry Potter fan club and W Games account to customize your game and unlock exclusive rewards. Did you do that?
I don't have
Oh.
I don't think
I'm gonna
so.
skip that though. What'd you put yours on? High or ultra?
I did a mix to run best on my computer. Just do whatever it recommends you.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I got green hair. I got green hair.
We are almost ready to depart.
That's me.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with, Jerome.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We had a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery.
Do you get to choose what
I dare
house
say
you're in,
it's one
babe?
of the reasons he's risen so far up the ministry.
So the sorting hat does it?
Yes.
Have you
Aw.
seen this?
I think you can give it like a suggestion that you want to be in a
I
different
have.
house, but
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really
What'd you
is.
get?
Hufflepuff.
Although I
Really?
convince my colleagues
You
at
got
the ministry,
mine?
I believe he
Watch
is
I
a
get your house.
That'd be some
threat.
shit.
It would be funny.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond,
This makes me want to watch Harry Potter now.
It was the last thing she sent me,
Down.
Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do have
Oh shit.
the key! Give me your hand!
Hold on. Oh, a squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe you. What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
What?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Oh,
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Oops. Long time.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and close the door. Wait.
Thank you.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
What am I doing? Ah, I see. Ah! Ah! Fucking asshole. Woo! Woo! Oh! Why do they keep coming on? These fucking statue people. Oh. I think I just died.
Expulso.
Potato.
Levioso. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo. Impulso. Levioso. Expulso. Stay close!
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. Lumos. Lumos. close.
Hello, how you doing? That help? Hogwarts Legacy.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That
We're
is
good
no
so
mere
far.
basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Who the fuck is that?
I know a way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Fucking shoot, man!
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
It's Harry
Professor
Potter.
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
It's Harry Potter.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ooh, what am I gonna get? 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 What am I gonna get?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectation.
What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to. I'm gonna do explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
That's what I got.
What?
Slytherin.
For real?
Yeah.
You're evil.
No, I'm not. I could choose a different house.
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay. I thought I was gonna get Ravenclaw.
You belong in Slytherin!
I'm a Slytherin. I mean, I do have green hair, so kind of makes sense.
Oh, and one more thing.
And you have blonde hair.
Due to the
That's like a
unfortunate
yellow.
injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has
I said
been
your hair
cancelled.
is technically yellow, so it goes in hand with Hufflepuff.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said...
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin Common Room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
I'm a snack. I'm a sniller little snack
Well
snack.
done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. suppose some introductions are in order.
It's that new 5th year.
Must be different.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in herbology. You're a conqueror with those mandrakes.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Nothing yet.
I adore playing with the chat.
I think I heard one.
But Father says it's a good way to get out our frustrations.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first...
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
You getting that bug on wood, bro? It's like whenever I try to shoot someone with a motion,
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer.
I'll go up close.
This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide? Revelio.
Consistent every time when you try. And then when I get up like within like 10, maybe 20 meter range, is when everything's fine.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
They're shooting. I don't know what it is. This one last one was like certain too. And I don't know why, because we have good scab pump. I don't know why they're throwing us in scab. I just ran into scab. I'm screaming for it, so. Just in the middle of the wall. Fortnite.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a
boats and
dragon.
hoes.
I
Gotta
wouldn't say
have
I
me
chose
some
the
boats
dragon's
and
path,
hoes.
Professor.
Boats and hoes.
Although unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
The field guide.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find
about
me
to
in my
say,
classroom
bro.
after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hello, Tilare.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may...
Understood.
Good. Happily? Why... The map is enchanted to help you.
This will be incredible.
Now, Sam, you'll enjoy Mr. I shall reach out. For now...
Dark.
Is that all you've got?
That's what I'm saying.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Leviosa!
Good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Leviosa!
This should be easy.
Levioso!
How's the view?
Good.
How perceptive. Thank you. Good form.
I know. Nothing lucky about it. Leviosa!
Class, I hope you're paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
Must be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Well, all my students respect. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
That's good. Nice,
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Lumos. Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
It was certainly...
Practice. Didn't expect a new student to be so Then again, perhaps...
I've dueled enough.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest... You know, you might be a perfect fit
so
for a
funny,
certain...
like, he'll act like big dog, all that shit, and then you'll be like... Oh,
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Excellent. Knew I was right. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restrict, you just have to be clever enough not to.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? Look for Luke and Brattleby near the... Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
My brother promised me he'd help me.
A cat. I'm petting a cat.
What?
I pet this cat.
Oh, you pet the cat?
Yeah.
I just found out you could do that.
He's so cute. What?
It's a song lyric. You wouldn't understand.
We wouldn't understand. Ah, okay, there's more stairs.
Professor Ronan tends to get with it. Finish the lesson.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here. Akio! That is not bad.
Yo,
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
I've owned this game for 6 years.
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and release. That's it! Happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like gobstones. Very good! Not too much. Splendid! Don't lose your composure. Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir. Here we go! There we go.
Oh, how are you supposed to do this? Stop it.
Let us do this. That is how it's done.
Ah. Well, she won.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
She's like, ooh, just let me control your money. She says that shit to me all the time.
There we go.
Who?
My mom.
Really?
Doesn't she say that shit to you too?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
When we were working. No.
Stay focused.
Let us do this. done.
Yeah.
Excellent control there.
What's this?
몰라.
You almost had it.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there.
That's good to hear. Well, it's been nice.
Ah, until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't...
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the...
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss, now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to... Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem...
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't.
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts that one cannot.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Werewolves, where were you?
Ah.
What about the room, Professor?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
There's another cat. It's Cheeto. Babe, it's Cheeto. Look. It's Cheeto, my baby. Didn't know he was at Hogwarts. Oh, he meowed at me too.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and fixes things right.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who... A number of your professors have agreed to do... I have arranged some for...
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Tego. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Near the broken statue?
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso.
Ha ha ha.
Professor, why must I complete?
They are meant... Good luck.
second page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Huh? Bomber glasses. Swag. Yeah. That happened because I tried taking cappuccino.
Ow! Slammed the door on my toe.
Ian,
Act like I do these things on purpose.
I'm starting to think you do.
No, I don't.
You don't make an effort to not do them.
It just happens, Chris.
Yeah, you gotta start watching Apple.
I've never had that happen to me before.
Really?
Shit.
What?
What time did you go to Wegmans today? I forgot.
Huh?
What time were you at Wegmans?
7.
I have you pick up my nubs. Not out yet, but very close. I got 4.
Revelio.
This is direct.
Protego. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Protego.
Oh my god, I'm in, yo! With broken legs. It dropped me from the fucking sky and broke my legs. I'm not even playing with you. Look at this shit. I'm flipping it. Like, no bullshit. It just spawned me in with broken legs. I dropped from the sky and it broke my fucking legs. What is this fucking game, bro? Obviously, shit. It was pretty accurate to my situation. My whole upper body's fucking
Revelio.
yellow. Fuck you, bitch.
Some kind soul help me.
Revelio. Professor, why must I...
They are meant to give you first-hand experience. Good luck, and I shall...
Well, I completed it, I guess not.
Revelio. Got it.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Let us... Remember...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Everything's happening so close. Like, you're being a dude running 5 miles away. So, like, I don't know how much that's in there. It's like, I don't know, that takes a lot of practice. So that's how. I tried. So I just gotta hit this.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I love how they can't just find like a perfect balance between shit. It's either like the fucking barrier to entry is insane, or it's just let everyone get a shit ton of money and fucking level arena, and then just let them buy whatever gear they want.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for
At
this.
least some of the animals are still.
There's something.
They did. I've noticed with the swan, they were supporting as high as.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty.
I'm going to get my wand! Get in me wand!
They fucking, I don't know, like they tasted the money that they tasted Steam. So they got a shit ton of money for that. They put it all on
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
If it was the game it is now, they made it.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
It's so simple.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already named it.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
No, we're both surprised. That's amazing.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it's good for you too.
I showed him this one.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon.
I'm not even kidding.
A deadly case. I think he had too much fun in the village. I wish that I had never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that... Oh. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
But yeah, like hatchet running was so nice. Like you just go up. Even if you just had the 310 key, you could make a mill in like a half hour. Yeah, so it's like if you ever like ran out of gear or something like that, you just go hit up Shoreline with the 310 key. Now 310 doesn't even spawn. 310 was the fucking in like one room, you get like fucking 2 clocks, a lion, a cat, and
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
you put guns in your game too. That's another thing hatchet runners would do. They throw a pistol fucking down. Or like a cutter. And they'd be like, oh dude, don't kill me, I'm a hatchet runner, I'm poor. And then the fucking person would like go easy on him and not kill him and pull out the fucking cutter out of their ammo and fucking gun him down. Get a whole gear set.
How intriguing.
That was when everything was like all fuck.
Curious
All of
indeed.
these fucking cancer, bro. They need to fire whoever's in charge at Activision and all those studios, and Nicki Minaj and
How intriguing.
lobbyists and
Curious indeed.
It's fucking ridiculous. And it's not like when they added jetpacks. When they added jetpacks, that shit, it was different.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
But that was like every game was at that time.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different.
A match.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine. And the bond between you, do not be surprised.
That sounds wonderful.
I'll let you get to.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcraft.
Matilda stood. I take it you've had a con.
I'm afraid I haven't.
Ah, but you. Of course it is not without. Stay the course.
That certainly.
And I, too. Spellcraft sign. But I shall a potting table.
I believe so, sir.
Good.
I fuck with you too, but I don't know, when I go back and play all this
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my
I go back
inventory.
and play now, and like, I don't know, like I tried to play Die Rise, and that was like my favorite match. I used to have, Transit down the fucking T. I play that map now, it's like, Town's pretty fun, but like, once you get to the 40s, it's like, usually like 3, 4 fucking that's like not 50.
I'm simply saying I thought that this day.
You lost internet by the time we went outside.
My question and
I hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit. So many people I used to play zombies with, like they'd be like, yeah, we're gonna play this, that, and the third. Everyone gets ready, we get in the game. Not even halfway through, it's like, I gotta go, bro. And the game's over. It's like,
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Why would you host?
Pardon me, sir. It's my.
Is it right? You'll have read it on this. How may I help?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes.
You're the student she sent out. I set your things aside immediately. Is it not the most fascinating?
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as shown. As it's your first, I also offer. But for now, feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Make sure you don't buy them. Like some of them, now they sell used attached to it.
CD keys has been cheaper, I think. Magic meat.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
But like, you can't knock the graphics. I don't like that shit.
Where are you from? Almost New York. I am from Buffalo, New York.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
I'm too broke to
That's
buy.
everything.
I'm just trying to
go and
collect
find
the stuff I
Nettie.
need. Why does it keep telling me two different directions? My lord.
You'd think knowing spells.
I want a broomstick.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should
you
walk
get to go
around
to all
a
the
bit more.
shops.
Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Is there? Oh? This is my first time playing this.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Interesting. There's a big ass goblin. Control? I like never use control. Oh.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at him! We have to wear him down!
Oh. I need to move. I'm like... Oh god, this guy is fucking insane. Ah! Leave me alone! I couldn't see anything. Okay, let's try this again. I was not prepared for that, I'm not gonna lie. It scared the poop out of me. Can I even protect myself with the fucking shield?
I have.
Let's skip that. Do I just dodge his attacks then? Oh!
Potato! Are we weakening him at all? Keep at him! We have to wear him down!
Oh!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him with his own game.
I like it! Do more!
I am low. Wait, what's that Z shit in the background then? Okay, so that does work. Yeah. Woo!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Oh my god, I'm fucking stuck!
What's your other spell?
I'm trying!
You're 1, 2, 3, and 4? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Ah!
Ah!
Do you have Stupefy?
I think so, yes.
Oh, you
I died.
So Stupefy him and then hit him with the
Huh? What? Kind of. It's hard to move to your right a little bit. There you go, yeah. Woo woo! Alright, I think I got it this time. I did way better the second time, so.
I have everything.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep acting, Taylor. We have to wear him down.
Oh fuck, I did it too early. What the fuck? Fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Ah! I'm trying! Which one is it? Oh my god, I fucking died. That freezes him? I think it's 2. I can't remember.
I have.
Short-term memory loss. This beautiful way.
I guess they worked out a deal with
The fuck?
Are we weakening him at all? Keep acting. We have to wear him down.
Look, that's not even working. Why is my fucking shit not working?
What was that?
Oh.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Do more of it.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Oh my god! Did I kill? Finally. I killed him!
Nice job, baby.
Thank you.
Goodness, a second troll.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of...
Merlin's beard. Are you...
We are, and we were glad to help.
If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer
Revelio. Prepare it.
A moment if you would.
I will see what one less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
That way people like really have to cash out. Yeah. Honestly, that's not even
Lucky they didn't do anything. Prepare it.
Radicals. If you put a battery in a full like radical, that shit's lasting, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That shit's not gonna die. It's probably gonna last.
Oh, good as new.
In my opinion, definitely the batteries for the phone. They've toned it down because everyone fucking hated it except me. And the weight limits too. Weight limits. Queen was bitching about that too. Kids like a fucking bean.
Prepare it.
It's like, I couldn't carry it around. It's like, motherfucker, you're not a trained soldier. Like, if I was a PMC, you know what I mean? Like, I make sure I can carry that around.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls. And
I was happy to help.
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain... And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very...
It's the least I can do.
Cloaks and robes.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary Shall we head to the...
Sounds like a good idea.
One
I'm sick.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. You're most welcome to peruse my shop.
You see? Yeah, that's sick, bro.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
It's not even fair.
La 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 la.
There's fire. Oh yeah, top floor, top.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Serona...
And that she isn't in...
I want to understand what's going on. Professor Weasley was...
It's crazy that they could rather be like a ghetto and shit. Anyways, it's crazy that they could rather just play ghetto. What you guys make it sound like is actually game action stuff too. You guys in?
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna head off for the night because I want to watch some Harry Potter in a bit. So, thank you everyone for hanging out and watching, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next one. Bye.